I was looking for oil. There's
Nothing.
no oil pressure. So, look at this. Look at this fun little toy we got here.
What is this? Is that a samurai?
This is a samurai. So here's some backstory to this. There's so much backstory to this, but let me sum up. This is my buddy Jeff. He owns this. He also owns the tire store here in Moab. He is what keeps us in tires, and we go through a lot of tires. This rig was built for someone a little shorter that fit in here, but this bar is right in the way, so we were gonna kind of do a little hoop that came up a little higher. So this was gonna be a quick little project, no big deal, right? It has spiraled into, if we do this, then we've got to change that, and then we've got to change this, and then that's in the way, and then this is kind of weird, so let's go ahead and move this. Now we're chopping his samurai into tiny little pieces. His deal is he wants a door and a roof and a back piece for if he wheels it in the winter or when it's cold. Other than that, we have tube doors to go on it, and he wants a buggy. This is a 4-wheel steer samurai on 39s. This is a super built, super good rig. He bought it like this, but the guy that had it was trying to keep it looking like a samurai. This is not a main project. We've got the Ranger we've got to get working on, and sometime this winter, I know I'm going to get roasted for this, and these guys are going to laugh when I say it because I've been saying it for so long. We're going to get Robbie's tow truck in here.
Yeah.
Stop chuckling, you two. We're going to get it in here. We're going to figure out how to make this work. That cab is so small.
It's smaller than that samurai.
It's smaller than this samurai. Figuring out how to design a roll cage, because you have to have a roll cage. Not everybody can be as reckless as Merlin and not have a roll cage at all. So you have to have a roll cage, especially if you're going to do off-road stuff. Look at what happened to the Wrecker. Like,
Accidents do happen.
accidents do happen. Having a cage is serious if you're going to go do this. So that's my biggest priority, and you can't put a cage inside of that vehicle. You think this cage in the Samurai makes it tight. You should see that 1929 Ford. Apparently people were smaller 100 years ago. Yeah, here, the seat is all the way back. Let me just jump in this Samurai here. Let me just fix this seat belt up real quick.
That's amazing.
Yeah, so you can understand why
Well, the bar needed to move.
why he wanted some headroom. I have to go to Colorado today, so I have the demolition experts. Sean's great at taking stuff apart. You want it demolished. You want to hire Mike.
Yeah.
You want it chopped into tiny pieces and cut. He is your man.
Got you.
Got the interior all stripped out. So I guess we're gonna cut right here on this line. All the way across.
Cha! I think we're cutting basically right here up at an angle is where the frame is gonna stop, and then we're gonna build something better. Ta-da! Look at this convertible.
I'll just throw some seats in and go wheeling.
Yeah, this looks way lighter, faster, stronger.
So now, next step, continue Mike's cut. We'll make it a little bit longer than what Rory was saying. Rory was saying here. I think we should go here.
We do it nice because we do it twice. Wait, that's somebody else's line.
That's Fab Rats.
All right, check it out. I got the bed off. So now we're gonna cut from here up at an angle, and same on the other side. much left.
These guys did their thing and dismantled this rather efficiently. We're gonna bend up the tube 32 inches outside, which will land 32 inches right here. This is actually 32 and like 32 inches right there. Then that way the bar, or the top of this bar will be even with this.
Okay.
So then this will be our floor level here. Anybody need a Suzuki Samurai roll cage?
A lot of metal there.
Look at that. Got caps on them, both of the frames. Got a cap.
Ratchet strap.
I got a couple of them right there in that bag.
Yeah?
The first bar is in.
Okay, digging it. So, now all I have to do is completely match that to this side. Which should be fairly easy.
Exactly.
Don't worry, they can never see both sides at once.
Right.
That's the thing.
Thank you, Sean. Now, we take this, there's our bend line to match this side.
Yeah, that looks good right there.
Right, Mike?
Direct hit. Sunk the battleship.
You think?
See? Ta-da! Okay.
That caused some chaos. How does that look, Sean?
Yeah, right there.
Dude, this thing's coming together.
We have to have this pipe to do this pipe to then do all the rest of the pipes. Use your gut. Use that fatness to your advantage. Okay, Mike, tack it.
Ready?
Yeah.
They're gaining on it.
Yeah. Look at that.
Oh yeah, it's gonna do it. Once this settles onto here, it'll work.
We've been doing a lot of work and forgot to record.
Look at this built rig since the last time we see.
We totally forgot all about it. We're just all in the moment.
We got one more crazy bar to build. This door bar is insanely tough to do. This double bend this close. We've got to bend this way and then bend this way to match the door. I didn't think it out very well. So we've got the windshield header bar in here. Mike and Sean already built the tail piece right here. Piece of steel that's, yep, right there.
That one.
Ready to go and block this in. So we're basically turning it into a little mini truck. Pretty sure we measured everything right to get the fuel tank to fit in here.
Then put a seat in it, gas tank, and go wheeling. Oh. No snow.
It's only foggy on the mountain.
It's only froggy on the mountain. Ah, spider! Yeah, we had different plans this morning. It involved Blue and maybe Pritchett, but bad weather. The grinder is going towards you.
Parallelogram? See?
Alright, so we had to build a new lower bar. That'll clear the shocks as they come in. So we built that. Did we video any of that?
No.
We're awesome at this.
No.
This is all one bar. That's 2 bins, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 bins all out of one bar, and they all landed where they're supposed to.
That's a miracle.
So yeah, so we got this all up in here. We got some bars up here for the roof. We're gonna do another one here and there, and then we're probably, we got this one right here across there, and we're probably gonna do one tight down here. We gotta stick it in here and then see if the window will still come out. We gotta get this pulled over to where it goes and weld it in. So fuel tank's gonna go right here. We gotta build a cradle for it and some mounts. We've got the rear suck down winch mounted. Ready to go. It's sitting at full bump stop right here.
This is all the way down.
Yeah, that's
as low as she goes.
all the way full bump. So that's, what are you, 6 foot?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Something
shorter
like
than that.
taller than.
Yeah. So once we get get our shocks on here and everything, then we'll set the pressures to have about 5 inches up from there. 5 or 6 inches of shock shaft showing. Not bad for 2 days.
No, we made a lot of progress in 2 days.
Yeah. But right now, I'm working on the back bars here. Sean is adjusting the shifter so that you don't smash your fingers into the dash. And Mike is stitching the body panels together because we actually sunk the tubes in the remaining body. This is kind of like a square foot samurai.
Oh, yeah.
You know?
He's got maybe even less than a square foot.
Yeah, a square foot of samurai, like
This resembles another vehicle I know.
like Mike's square foot of square body blazer.
Yeah.
Got this bar over here. We've got it bent. Cut it. I'm gonna hand notch this one. So I'll get it cut. Throw it up there. Show you guys what that looks like. Okay, take it. All good? Think so?
Jeff,
Tell
if you're
on
gonna
us.
wheel this, don't watch this video.
Yeah.
Got shifter moved. We got shock tabs almost moved. We just need to make Mr. Phillipson fill it in and put seats back in it, put shocks on it, put fuel tank in it, and get it out of here.
Oh my god, it's so much better welding metal with substance.
This is what he's talking about. Got bar in. Got it all welded up. Got the exhaust hanging. Pretty solid. Got a buzz it on right there. Mike's working on.
Trying to weld some Kleenex.
You're almost there.
Getting there. We're gaining on it. Yeah, that's solid.
Solid.
So we got some shock mounts tacked in. By tacked, I mean tacked.
definitely tacked.
So we got those in there. We got the last roof bar in. So the roof is done. Like building the frame and the tube work is always easy. It's mounting everything. It's all the chaos that comes with it. Like we've got to make bars down here to help support our fuel tank for all that. And then the next big hurdle is the front shock mounts. As we have to make the front shock mounts to accept the bigger shocks up front.
Yeah, right now they are these skinny little guys, but the ORI shocks are a bit longer in their fully collapsed state. They are, I think they're something like 4 inches longer.
Yeah, they're bigger around, so we may have some issues here with
we might have some clearance issues due to size.
Jeff really wants them to go through the hood.
Nothing's much cooler than having shocks that come through the hood.
He really wants them to come through the hood.
Just remember, this started as we're gonna just replace 2 bars and put some shocks on it.
Yeah. There it is. Look at that. Ta-da! See, we got the panel in there that separates the people compartment from the storage compartment. Are you making a new plate?
Yeah.
What happened to your old plate?
Mike Columbus did. He discovered
I discovered it. Claimed it as my own.
Maybe you should go on vacation. You go on vacation.
No more vacation.
Yeah, property in the shop becomes property of the shop.
Yeah.
Today's the day. We shall find out the flex on this thing, right?
Yeah. Let's see what she does, huh?
Here we go. I should put it in neutral, huh? Whoa! Tire's still on the ground.
Yeah, everything seems okay. How's the front looking? We gotta stop. We gotta cut this off.
It's not hitting yet. That's the old bump stop, but these are internal bumps, so
Should be all right. How's this side looking?
looks pretty clear. Looks good. Look at all that flex. Little Samurai killing it.
Duty right there.
Double duty.
So it can only be put in one way.
Orientation matters.
Yeah. Sexual or otherwise.
What?
What?
We're not master installers.
No.
I'm not anyway.
But I
Mike
made the
is, I
taillights
guess.
work.
Yeah, first time ever something actually went right for Mikey's wiring
Yeah.
in his whole life. And he's like 65,
Maybe older.
maybe older. Nobody knows how old
Nobody
he is.